All right, so we're back. Caught another restock today, and finally, I was able to get some partner packs. So I have been looking for these for quite a while now, since they came out, and I've had no luck. So I picked up 3 of them today. My limit was 5. I didn't buy them out by any means, but I did pick up 3. So these are pretty cool. Little packs here. They've got the Gen 1 Kanto starters, and then there are 3 other sets of starters in this as well. So you have the option of getting basically 3 sets of 3 cards. And hopefully we'll get some Gen 1 Kanto starters in one of these packs. That's really what we're after here, if not multiple. So I'm going to open at least 2 of these today. One I might just, keep sealed just as like a cool little box thing to have. But we also picked up our first couple packs of One Piece. So I started this show recently and been interested in the cards ever since. So we got 3 packs of that today. Nothing crazy, but I am looking forward to these right here. Probably the most. So like I said, I've been looking for these since they came out, and this is the first opportunity I had. But anyways, we're going to go ahead. We're going to take these one by one. If we get what we want in the first 2 packs here, then, we might leave one sealed. We also might open all 3 of them though. So it looks like there's 2 normal packs of cards, and then you get the starters pack. So right here, you get all of this in it, and then you get this little sticker sheet as well. This will be cool for my son. But these right here are what we are after, if I can get them out. So we're going to do just 1 box at a time here. We'll do the 2 packs of cards, and then we will do the starter pack. So Phantasmal Flame, Mega Evolution. There's some sick cards in both of these. One being the Mega Charizard X, and then in this one you have the Mega Lucario. That's pretty sweet. You also got a nice Venusaur in this as well. A couple other cool cards. So lots of stuff in these packs that we could pull. Cool possibilities. And if we're lucky, this is going to be a Gen 1 Kanto starter pack here. But anyways, let's go ahead. Let's do Mega Evolution first here. Like I said, we're after that Mega Lucario SIR. We would also take, quite a bit. There's quite a bit here. So, code. All right, C dot. What is that? Triogu, Snover, Baneri. All right, Celebi, Crawdaunt, Mystery Garden. Okay, Ninjask, Reverse Hollow. So we're coming up here. Oh, let's go the Shedinja IR. Dang, I did not get any sleeves out either. So we didn't have that one already. That's a pretty sick card. And then we're going to get a Cinderace here. Fire Energy. So, oh, sick. Right off the bat with the Mega Evolution. Get that thing all sleeved up. But not bad. We are definitely chasing the IRs these days. Last video we had an SIR, and it had been a while since we pulled one of those. So very cool. Man, I was so bad at putting these in to these top loaders. But yeah, we got our first SIR in, months. So that was a cool one. I'm going to set that right back there, though, for now. All right, 1 pack out of the way. All right, Mega Evolution, or Phantasmal Flame. Shoot, if we pull that Charizard, I might legit crap my pants. So if it's in here, we might have to take a bathroom break. But anyways, I don't, honestly, pulling that card is 1 in a million shots, I feel like. Carvanha, Yamper. Okay, Vibrava, Bramblin, that just looks like a tumbleweed. Fire Breather. Shoot. Honchkrow. All right. Archelodon. All right. Boltund, Reverse Hollow. Oh. Ambipom, reverse hollow. Probably nothing in this one. Nope. Toxtricity. All right. And then this is what we are here for. We need those Gen 1 starters. Like, seriously. So, all right. 3 cards in here. It's a starter set. Will it be the Gen 1s? Or will it not be? These things fetch a pretty high penny. So it'd be pretty cool. Yes! Oh, heck yes. So right at the bat, Gen 1 starters, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. That is exactly what we wanted. So it'd be sick to pull a second set of those and then use them for trade or something later on. But that is exactly what we were hoping to pull right there. Man, those are beautiful looking cards. I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to get these in the top loaders. Like I said, these are actually pretty sought after right now, and these are just going to stay in my collection here. If we pull another set, though, you know, we might use them for trade or something. I think it would be really cool to have 2 sets of them. But, yeah, right off the bat, getting what we wanted. So has anyone had any luck with these? I imagine most people are probably like me, and they're just really hard to find, especially being able to get more than one. I lucked out for sure when that happened. But, you know, I imagine, is anyone else out there dealing with the same type of problem? A lot of scalpers, it seems like. When I was in line today, there was one guy in front of me because the vendor came on a weird time, and I don't know how he knew. Some people messaged me about it, so I was pretty pumped. But yeah, right there. But yeah, people are buying their limit of these, and it's just crazy. But man, first one right off the rip. So let's go ahead and let's open this one right here, and then maybe this is it's been a good little unboxing so far. So 4 hits already. I'm counting the starters as hits for sure. But yeah, 4 hits right off the bat with the starters. Get rid of those stickers. And I think they're going to do more of these, as far as I can tell. I think that, you know, this is just the first go around here. Same thing, Mega Evolution, Phantasmal Flame, Series 1 starters. So let's do Mega again. SIR would be sick. If we get the Gen 1 starters again, we're definitely going to just leave that other box sealed up. All right. Corphish, Frostmoth, Kadabra, Garnacle. All right. And then Krogunk, Reverse Hollow, and Kyogre. So nothing crazy in that pack there. We kind of flew through that one. That's how we want to do. We're getting a little savage here and going through them a little quicker. But I'm excited to open some of these One Piece cards. I think that's going to be sick. Mischievous, Toxel, Lotad, Printblip, Grimsley's Move. All right. Gliscor, Momswine, or was that? Gosh, that's a hard one to pronounce. Lokix, Reverse Hollow, Wigglytuff, Reverse Hollow, Reshiram. Then right there. All right. So is this going to be it? Get what we want. Get another set of these things. And then call it for the Pokemon cards tonight. Like I said, I would like to leave a box of these just sealed to have. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Code right there. And yes. Yes. That's sick right there. So we got doubles right there. So we got some trade. Let's go. Do I open the other one, though? Man, that would be... It's tough to say. I kind of want to. Leave it closed, too. I just don't know if I'll be able to get another one just to leave sealed. But it is very awesome that we got doubles on those right there. So right now, I think these things are setting at like $100 for the set. And we were lucky enough. So I have one for my collection, and then if I want to use these for trade later, got another one. Not bad at all so far. Nothing to complain about. Get these up here. These are beautiful looking cards too. And then I think, if I'm not mistaken, let me get these put up here. But I think they run together and create like a little picture. So you can, you know, put them in like full art frames and stuff if you can find one, which I'm sure they will be out sooner than later if they're not already. But yeah, these make some sort of like full picture here. I just don't exactly know how to do it. Maybe this is it. I'm not sure. It's one of these though. But yeah, very awesome looking cards. So we got 2 sets of them. I'm going to go ahead, and for the sake of this video, I'm going to open this. This is probably a mistake, but honestly, these things are at about $50 on the secondhand market. I'm going to find another one somewhere, and I'll keep that one sealed. But for you guys watching this, I'm going to open this one too. What are the chances that we got 3 sets of the Gen 1 starters? I'd imagine probably not good, but, you know, maybe. Could be a huge possibility. If you're watching this right now, though, you're not subscribed to this channel, stick around for a while. Click subscribe. I appreciate it. Been getting some good feedback on here, and, you know, it's been a lot of fun starting this channel. So I would definitely like to see some comments, some people who watch this, you know, be able to interact and just have a fun time collecting. Like I said before, I am relatively new to this hobby. I collected sports cards as a child, but I've been getting more into the TCG scene lately, and I just want to collect all cards, really. But I've been having a lot of fun opening Pokemon on here for everyone. So it's been a good time. I have no complaints at all. We went through a little dry spell. I could complain about that, you know, because we weren't getting any hits. But here recently, man, we've been killing it on the hits here. So, you know, all right, last one here. We went 3 for 3. That would be something. I mean, that'd be a good day. There's no complaints. I know we only pulled an IR out of the other one, but if we went 3 for 3 with these, we did not. All right, so 2 for 3 is cool. It's also cool to see another set here, the Rowlet, the Litten, and the Poplio. So these are very beautiful cards as well. I'm pretty happy to have these starters. So really all I need is one more set of the starters, and we'll have a complete set of them. But, you know, 2, 3, not bad at all. No complaints. I'm going to take some time here. I'm going to get all these sleeved up, though, because why not, you know? Might as well take care of them now. Ooh. But, yeah, has anyone else had any luck with these? I imagine people are probably, you know, pulling the Gen 1s a decent amount. I wouldn't say anything crazy by any means, but I imagine I can't be the only one here, you know, hitting doubles on those. No complaints, though. Pretty cool doubles to hit. So, yeah. My goodness. But, yeah, anyways, you know, it's been a lot of fun getting this whole, like, channel started, being able to interact with people. I think we're at about almost to 50 subs, I think, right now. I'd like to see it 100 sooner rather than later, and then hopefully grow from there. But anyways, the feedback has been great. Let's go over these again real quick. Just the starter set here. Rowlet, Litten, Poplio, and then we got Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Charmander, Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, and then we got the Shedinja right there. IR. That's a cool card as well. That's sick. So yeah, out of 3 packs, I think there were or three boxes, $17 each. Not a bad day. I would do that anytime. So that's pretty sick. But anyways, on to the next thing here. Like I said, been watching One Piece a little bit lately, and it's awesome. The anime is awesome. I should have listened a lot sooner. But we got some OP15 EB04 boosters here, sleeved. Um, as far as I know, there's some big hits in these. I know a little bit about these characters right now. I would definitely know more later on, but as far as the cards go, I don't have the biggest understanding on the game. I don't have the biggest understanding on the value of the cards either. So feel free, in the comments, if I hit something big in here, let me know. I have seen some people open these, and I know, like, what is it? Leader cards, I think is what they call them. There's some in these. There's some big cards in these sets, and it would be really cool to rip some today. So let's get into this and see. Some people rip these things open so easy. Yeah, like this right here. I don't know if it's any indication. I've seen people pop these before in the red on the back. In the red, I think is better. All right, Octoballoon. All right, Spoil. Purrin Purrin. All right, Alpha. The Risky Brothers. These cards feel like quality cards, though. Nezumi. I find it embarrassing as a human being. All right. Urge. Something in there. Roanoa Zoro. Zoro's probably my favorite character so far in the show. He's pretty awesome. I love that he is played by the same voice as Piccolo and Vegeta, too. Let's see what else we got here. The outcome will tell us who's strong and who's weak. There's something glowing back here. Dang, check that out. Gum Gum Golden Rifle. That's sick. And then, we got Brooke. Is this one of the cards? Is that one of them? I don't think it's the card, but I think it could be one of the cards. I'm going to sleeve this. I'm going to sleeve the Gum Gum Rifle. Oh, man. Those could both be some pretty big hits. I don't know for sure. I don't know how to tell. Golden Rifle, though. I mean, that card looks sick. If this was any other set of cards and I pulled that card out, I'd be like, dang, that's a big hit, right? I just don't know with this set. But that card looks sick to me. This card vaguely looks familiar. I know there is a Brooke card in one of these sets that is a pretty big deal. I just don't know if it's that one. That character looks sick, though. I've not met that character in the show yet, but I feel like this is something. Maybe it's not. Maybe it doesn't have... I don't know. Because, the art and everything on it looks better. I'm going to have to look that up. Unless people know, you want to leave a comment below, let me know. But I feel like those are probably hits. But that just shows my ignorance of this card game so far. The more we get into this, though, the better we'll be at this. I promise. But so far, that's my introduction into the One Piece cards. Let's see. Nope, nothing there. All right, Buggy. Buggy was awesome. So I just got through the Buggy fight. I'm really early on in the show. And the Buggy fight was really, really cool. Dracula Mihawk. All right. Pincers. This guy looks awesome. This guy looks like a fun time. All right. Purrin Purrin again. All right. Bartholomew Kuma. All right. Bobby Funk. Let's go. All right. And no one else can have it. It's our memento of him. All right. The outcome will tell us who's strong and who's weak. These cards are pretty cool. All right. Orlumbus. All right. Calgara. That's a pretty cool looking card. Oh, shoot. Swallow Bond in Avant. And then we got, who we got here? Nico Robin. See, that card there doesn't look as cool as some of the other ones. But that's cool as well. Maybe we just get a gold card in these. I don't know. I'm going to leave those unsleeved for the time being, though, just because it seems to me like those are probably not big hits in this set. But we got one more pack here. It'd be cool to pull one of those manga cards that everyone talks about. Oh, there is a tear thing right here. I'm an idiot. I've been trying to open these like every other pack. Oh, shoot. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way. Oh, we did it. This is what I was talking about. So in these sets, apparently on the back, most of these cards are blue. But we got, oh man, there's something big back there. Or something that feels like it should be big. Jenny, Doll. All right, Fuza. Moji. Moji was sick too. I'm not going to lie. Desarosa Kingdom. All right. Hattori. All right. Yorkie. All right. Finger Pistol Yellow Lotus. Yeah, I'm kind of nervous right now. Leo. All right. Hasal. Usopp. Usopp has been sick too. And then, oh, Monkey D. Luffy. Let's go. A leader card. That's sick right there. Oh, man. I don't know I don't even know what to say about this right now, but that is sick, that Monkey D. Luffy card. And like I said, I'm going to have to do some research on these. This is immediately going into a set for me here, or a binder here. But I don't, that might be our only big hit of the set, but shoot, that is sick. Like I said, I'm going to have to hop off here in a second and do a little more research on these. But yeah, the leader cards, man, they are awesome looking. That's a sick looking card right there, though. Shoot. But that's going to wrap up our unboxing today. I apologize, I'm not a little bit more familiar with the card game. I do know a little bit more about the show as opposed to the card game, but still, nonetheless, these are sick cards. I'm definitely going to get way more into this as we go. But yeah, we pulled that right there. And like I said, I'm going to have to do my investigating here and figure out, if these cards right here are gonna pull any value, if they were hits or not. But Pokemon, we killed it today. So Shedinja, I don't know why I'm showing. I already showed you all these once. And then shoot, all these starters here. So sick stuff that we got there. Anyways, like I was saying earlier, if you are watching this right now and you are not subscribed to this channel, support it if you like it. Go back, watch some past content, leave some likes, leave some comments. Let's get this channel popping. Let's get it off the ground and running. We get to pull more cool stuff like this along the way. I feel like this is cool. I'm showing it to you again because I feel like it's cool. But yeah, man, I appreciate everyone who checks out these videos, and most comments right now I'm responding to just because, there's not that many. So, I'm going to do my best though to interact with everyone on here. But anyways, I'm out of here. I'll catch you all next week or maybe sooner if we do another video. Hope everyone is having a great week, and I will catch you all later.